Okay, students, can you see the PowerPoint slides?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we have started the discussion on communication mix, retail mix element. Okay, so far we have covered merchandise assortment, location, pricing, and the fourth one is communication mix. Okay. So we have discussed these concepts: brands, building brand equity, benefits of high brand awareness, consistent reinforcement through IMC, that is integrated marketing communication program. Okay, then how IMC is adopted by retailers through store design and promotions. So first part of it, how a store communicates its brand image or store image through integrated marketing communications, through the store design and promotions, in which we are learning through promotions. Through promotions, how a retailer builds its brand equity. Okay. So related to that, we have learned methods of communicating with customers. So they can be broadly classified into online and interactive, interactive and offline, offline and passive, and online and passive. Okay. So we have learned so far among direct marketing methods, direct mail and email, and among direct marketing again, mobile marketing, m-commerce or mobile commerce. Okay. Online marketing, social media. Okay, I think till here we have discussed, and from here we are about to continue. So just try to recall, okay, if you really want to understand that in semester 1 marketing management we have learnt about marketing mix elements: product, price, place and promotion. So within promotion again there was something called as a promotion mix, and the components of promotion mix were advertising, sales promotion, direct selling, personal selling. Okay, not direct selling, direct marketing, personal selling, events and public relations. We can recall. Same methods are used here even by retailers. But only thing, the way it was presented in that textbook of Philip Kotler, here it is presented in a different way, a grid, like passive and online, online and interactive, so that way. So we are learning the same elements of promotion mix, but in the context of retailing management. How retailers use the same methods to build their brand equity or to communicate the store image. So among the communication mix adopted by retailers, so one of the important element is sales promotions. So I hope you can recall what are sales promotions. So among them there are different sales promotion tools, they are called as, okay, which are adopted by retailers, like coupons. Okay, we have learnt about them. Advantages include they stimulate demand and allow for direct tracing of sales. How many people brought the coupon to avail the discount or to purchase from the store. So effectiveness of coupons can be measured easily. Disadvantage include have low redemption rates, okay, and have high cost. Low redemption rate means if you circulate, let us say, about 1 lakh coupons, okay, very few percentage of that people visit the store. That is called low redemption, and also have high cost, because whatever offer you are giving through coupon, usually it should be attractive enough to pull the customer towards the store. If it is not attractive enough, customers will not walk into the store with the coupon, they will ignore the coupon. Same way rebates, okay, so that are discounts, stimulate demand and increase value perception. Definitely, if a same product is available for a lower price, value of that product will definitely increase. Say like Park Avenue perfume. See, it's a good brand, we know it is from Raymond. Okay, so 1 plus 1 free offer was there. Okay, so why not? Okay, 235 rupees I think for 1 can. Okay, and if the same is available for half the price. Okay, so I'll feel more value for money. See, I would have paid even 235 and purchased the same brand. I don't change the brand. Okay, but now it is available for half the price. So that is what it means. Okay, stimulate demand and increase value perception. Okay, disadvantages include are easily copied by competitors. So any competitor whose costs are similar can also copy and announce 1 plus 1 offer. Okay, then what will happen? Zero sum game. Customers will again remain with the same stores. Why? Same brand is available in both the stores at the same price. Okay, so nobody gains. Unnecessarily the retailer makes a sacrifice on the margin. Okay, then may just advance future sales, means the discount will be up to a limited period. You know that, right? It will not be for all 365 days. So customers, instead of buying in next month, they will buy this month because there is offer. What will they do in next month? They will not buy. So demand in next month will be shifted to this month. That's it. So that is a disadvantage. So same way now, everything I will not explain. Okay. So premiums are there, some prize or award for visiting the store. Okay. Samples, free samples, I hope you know. They encourage trial, okay, and offer direct involvement of the customers. Then POP displays, point of purchase display. Okay, so where you check out, you pay and check out, right? And you take the goods, that place is called as POP, point of purchase. It is also called as POS, point of sale. Okay, some displays are made near the point of purchase. What you can recall from More, Lance Fresh, Big Bazaar? What you see near? Yeah, bubble gum, chewing gum, chocolates, mouth fresheners. Okay, so something like that which is of low price and which tempts the customer to pick up while waiting in queue for checkout. Okay, see, and it works from children to adults. Okay, to old age people it works. So yeah, about 2 weeks. Yeah, Kinder Joy. No, I have not seen them near the POP in Dharwad More store, but maybe in other stores they might keep. Okay, so in Dharwad More store, Saptapur More store, they have kept a lot of chewing gum, bubble gum, chocolates, munch, sneakers. Okay, and this Tic Tac. Okay. Okay, so like couple of weeks ago, I took my niece, that 4-year-old niece, to More store, and she pulled a basket. She said from my hand, Nana hiditene, okay, and she just started running towards chocolates. And after finishing her shopping, she carried the basket. We returned to the POP, point of purchase, and she picked the Tic Tac from there. Okay, see, it works. You should know. So POP displays provide high visibility and encourage brand trial. So new products can be kept there, but provided if the price is low. Special events. Okay. Okay, generally in smaller stores it is difficult to organize events. Okay, but collectively in shopping malls. Okay, so Urban Oasis Mall I have seen there was an event. Okay, then in Pune there was a mall, I don't remember what is the name. Okay, but there are some musical events, singing, dancing. Okay, and there was even karaoke, dancing, something like that. There are lights in the floor, so you have to step according to the lighting. Okay, so such events can be organized. Okay, but generally these events are found in shopping malls. So the mall management organizes to pull the crowd into the shopping mall, and all the retailers get the benefit. Then pop-up stores are temporary storefronts. Okay, sometimes in a large store like maybe a hypermarket, at least it should be hypermarket or departmental store, some temporary store will be set up. The temporary store is usually set up to promote some merchandise or a special brand. Okay, so these are the various sales promotion tools that are used by retailers. Okay, to increase demand in short term. Okay, the advantages of disadvantages of both are explained here in detail, and they are the same. Whether it in a retailing context or in marketing management context, the advantages and disadvantages of these sales promotion tools remain the same. These advantages and disadvantages will not change in retailing. There are some visuals for you. Those who have never seen coupons, samples. Okay. So this is an example of a coupon. Okay. So $1 off. Okay. Then Terra exotic vegetable chips. If you buy two, $1 off on them. But if you have to carry this coupon, something like that. Pizza Hut. Coupon code is there on the left hand side, you can see. You can carry the coupon code or the coupon itself. Okay. If it is a soft copy, okay, then you need to carry the coupon code. Hard copy, you need to carry the coupon itself, printed version. So buy a medium pizza and get a garlic bread and Pepsi absolutely free, provided you carry this coupon with you or you provide this coupon code. Okay. Free sampling in stores. Yeah, it again depends on the nature of products, and free sampling is usually done for new brands to encourage product trials. Okay, so that is a new brand of beer. Okay, so free samples. Yeah, but again, see, sample is a cost. You should know that. So when this company is distributing free beer, it costs to company. So generally, companies in India do not resort to free sampling. Okay, only Mukesh Ambani can do that. Free, yes. 1 year, I think it was almost 1 year free. Okay, that was also free sampling only. Yes. Then in-store display. See, this is a display of Lee jeans, but it is not a Lee. Okay, store. It is not a Lee single branded retail store. It is a departmental store. Inside the department store, Lee is promoting its brands. Okay. Okay, so there were some examples and visuals. I hope students online, okay, you could see them clearly. Online students?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we have a new category now, like management quota, PGCET quota. Now online quota, offline. Okay. Anyway, so next we will move on to the next method of communication adopted by retailers, which is personal selling. So what is personal selling? A communication process in which sales associates help customers satisfy their needs through a face-to-face exchange of information. So how personal selling takes place in a retail store? What we have learned in marketing is a field sales executive visits the customers in their homes, offices or workplace, right? Okay, and try to promote the product, convince the customer and take the order in person. Okay, but that way it doesn't happen in retailing. When customers visit the store, customer service associates try to talk. Okay, customer service associates try to talk to the customers, okay, regarding what they are finding, how they can assist them in finding a product. So if they are buying a jeans, okay, then they can recommend them a t-shirt on the jeans. Okay, so recently we visited somewhere, I cannot recall. Also I told my wife, see, this is cross selling. Okay. Okay, we had been to a restaurant in Dharwad for dinner, Royal Kitchen. Okay, so we ordered some main courses directly. Okay, and they came and said, would you like to go for starters? Okay, add-on selling it is actually. Cross selling is selling some merchandise from the other department. Okay, so the other example actually, which is a clear example of cross selling, and in an unorganized store, not organized. Okay, I couldn't recall it anyway. So that is how personal selling happens in a retail store. Please remember. Okay, and most of you again, see, we have come across these methods of communication by retailers as well as other organizations. Correct? So like advertisements of a fog. Okay, so we watch the advertisements on television, TV commercials. Okay. Personal selling, maybe a life insurance agent might have visited, AquaGuard sales representative might have visited us, right? And we also have visited many a times, organized the retail stores and interacted with customer service associates. Okay, that is what we are trying to reinforce, that there is no new learning here. No. Advertising, yes, like any manufacturer, like how HUL adopts, okay, advertising methods, or Procter & Gamble does advertising. Okay, same way retailers also use advertising to communicate with their target audiences. So what are the different methods of advertising? Newspapers and magazines are print advertisement. Okay, yes, definitely if there are any big offers like Amazon Great Indian Sale and Flipkart Big Billion Day. Okay, you know, Times of India full page, front as well as back color ads, okay, are being used. Okay, and magazines, again selective magazines, And television, yes, Amazon, Flipkart use the television, Big Bazaar use television, okay. So many retailers use television to convey the message of their store image or offers. Radio, yes, okay, may not be the traditional channels like Vividh Bharati, but you know what type of radio people listen in metros and state capitals? FM radio, yes, FM radio has entered into small towns also, but they are more popular in metros and state capitals. While traveling from home to workplace, okay, or workplace to home, they listen to radio in their cars or buses. Okay, so on radio also can be used by retailers to communicate with the customers. Then cooperative programs. Cooperative program means manufacturer, vendor and retailer together organize, okay, and advertise. That is quite possible. Okay. So these are the different methods of advertising adopted by retailers to communicate with the customers. Okay. So in the examination you just need to explain in general, but specifically in context with the retailing. How retailers use advertising, what advertisements you have seen of Big Bazaar, maybe Amazon, Flipkart, all the retailers. Okay, though the syllabus actually, the scope of this textbook is brick and mortar retailers, organized brick and mortar retailers, store based retailers, and that too organized only, but you have the freedom to give example from even e-commerce companies or online retailers. Okay, because Amazon and Flipkart more resort to television ads. Yeah, Big Bazaar relatively very few times you can watch the advertisements on television. And the final one is public relations or PR, which is not a paid form of communication. Any article, news article or story appearing about a retailer in the newspaper, business magazines, okay, or television news, okay, we call it. It is a way to reach out to the public, but it is free of cost. Because if an article appears about Walmart in News Times of India, Walmart pays for it. No, it is a news article. It is composed by, okay, the news agency. But companies also have their own PR department, public relations, and so as the retailers. Aditya Birla Retail, okay, or Reliance Retail will have their PR, public relations department. The job of employees of this department is not only to maintain good relationship, but basically to create stories. Story means it should be like an news article, and contact the medias like newspapers, magazines, television news channels, and promote that story and persuade them to print that story into magazine, newspaper, or show that video story into television and news channels. Okay, there is an active department, okay, active employees in PR who try to publish this news or stories about the company into media. It is free, but okay, and media also will require news, right? Okay, without the news they will also cannot do anything. They have their own resources, but yet they also encourage companies to give away the news articles and stories. Okay, so managing communications and relationships to achieve various objectives. So why, whatever I told you, why company PR employees are actively engaged, they are paid for that purpose, to create stories, write articles about the company and publish them into various media. Why they do it? What are the objectives? Building and maintaining a positive image of the retailer, handling or heading off unfavorable stories or events. Okay, see, if there is something negative like about organized retailers in India, especially FDI, you are aware, right? Why 100% FDI is not allowed in multi-brand retailing. Okay, it is feared that the foreign giant retailers, okay, may take away the business of unorganized small retailers. Okay, so that is an unfavorable story or event. Maintaining positive relationship with the media is also one of the objectives of public relations. In many cases, public relation activities support other promotional efforts by generating free media attention and general goodwill. Say, for example, may not be exactly retailing, but if a new two-wheeler is launched by an automobile company, where it will appear, it will not come only in TV commercials and other media, but also a news article will be published in the newspaper. Hero Motors, for example, has launched a new motorcycle. See, so that is how public relation activities support other promotional efforts by generating free media attention and general goodwill. Now, what is one advantage of this PR over advertising? Advertising is paid. Now, which is a more credible source? A news article published in a newspaper or advertisement? Credible. Who? What people will trust? A news article published in newspaper is more credible than an TV commercial. Okay, that is the advantage. Okay. So they will be working behind the curtain, so we will not get to know. Okay, but they will be very active. Okay. So this is the last part. There is one sales promotion campaign by this store. Okay, lifestyle store. Okay. So which belongs to Landmark Group. So the details of that sales promotion offer are discussed here in this part of the chapter called Indian Retail Scale. Okay. So retail store is a lifestyle store. Okay. Group is Landmark Group. And name of the sales promotion offer was, old one it is, Back to School with Disney. So you know what is that back to school offer? When it is usually offered? In which month? Students online can also answer. April or May. Why? From June usually schools reopen. What parents buy for their children before the school reopens? Yeah, stationaries like pen, pencil, eraser, sharpener, geometry boxes, backpack, shoes, socks, right? Color, painting materials, lunch boxes, water bottles, and many more. These are common. Sweater, jackets, maybe raincoat, umbrella. So that is what is back to school offer. So this lifestyle store got associated with a Disney brand. Okay, for this offer back to school with Disney to attract kids during their summer vacations. Okay, April, May, as we said in India, kids accompanied by parents. Opportunity to cater to the entire family. See, when parents come to buy the school stationery, will they buy only school stationery? They will buy some other merchandise which is required by them. So that is how it adds to the total sales or increases total sales. Please remember. So when sales promotion offers are organized, the merchandise which is on sale not only gets sold, but also other merchandise also gets sold along with it. Then fun and excitement was created in the store. We will see how. Then with where employees wearing the costume of Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. You know, even in Dharwad, that Tikare Road, where a lot of mobile stores are there. Oppo and one more Vivo. That rubber costume they used to wear and walk throughout the road. Okay, to attract the attention of the customers. Okay. They really did very well. Both Oppo and Vivo's marketing strategy should be discussed. Okay. And fun and excitement was created, and weekend activities were organized Saturday and Sunday, like painting. So we were talking about in here. Okay. So where it was in sales promotions, special events, and okay, what I was saying, usually organized at the mall level. Okay, by the mall management. Okay. So special events. Here is a direct example. Okay. So what activities or events are organized in the weekend at lifestyle store during this offer? Painting competition for children and storytelling. Yeah, storytelling competition for children. Okay, and the children were given prizes. Okay, for participation or for winning. Yeah, that is event, but it was part of back to school with Disney. Not a special event. It's not a special event. Store was brought alive by Disney characters. Okay, spread across the store. I told you. Okay, they dress up like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and they move throughout the store, and children really like them. Okay, this was adopted in many other places also, like as I said, Vivo and Oppo. Okay, so to promote their brands. Then cool and assured gifts were ensured, okay, which were of Disney merchandise, Disney branded merchandise. Okay. Okay, and many a times, okay, when I take these examples, okay, so you please visit Walt Disney website, global website, and you will see How large is Walt Disney? Even Walt Disney makes movies. Okay, those who are not aware. Okay, the famous trilogy movie Pirates of the Caribbean is a Walt Disney movie, and they also make animated movies. Okay, it's a very huge company, and they have one of the world's biggest theme park in Europe. I don't remember the country. Okay, so Disney theme park. Okay, so even adults enjoy. When if you enter, it is there in Europe also. My brother-in-law has visited it in Europe. He told me the country. He has also brought a Disney character toy, soft toys from there. We have it in home, but I forgot the name of the country. Yeah, they are there in across the world, not only in Europe, but the biggest is in Europe. Country name I don't remember now. Okay, so you should just visit the at least. Yeah, maintain silence. The examples what I take, go to the internet on your mobile phone and visit the websites. Okay, you will realize, okay, how large are the brands, how popular are the brands. Okay, even like Disney. Okay, just Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, how popular they are. And for purchases from 1500 to 4999, coloring sets worth 249 to 450 were given free. Okay, it is part of the sales promotion offer. For purchases above 5000 rupees, combo pack worth 1000 rupee was given, which was a pencil box. Then bumper price 1 per region. They are not mentioned a region. You can assume that one state as one region. For example, they are not mentioned what is the region here. So bumper price 1 per region. Room full of Disney goodies. Goodies means Disney products. So what were those products? MP3 music player, play set, bicycle, 14-inch TV, car alarm, okay, and telephone access. One room full, okay, yeah, for children. Okay, see some of the people, okay, they make a play room or toy room for children, okay, if you are aware. Even I have seen one, okay, so there was a home, a small bedroom it was. So they put up these mattresses, Kurlon mattresses throughout the room. Even if the child falls, nothing will happen. And that in that room they just dumped the toys. Okay, very beautiful it was. So it will suit such rooms. So I hope you are able to understand in this, okay, example. We have learnt about the sales promotion offer given by Lifestyle Store, and the name of that sales promotion offer was Back to School with Disney. So why they keep a name for these offers? Tell me. You observe many a times like Big Billion Day, Great Indian Sale. Why they keep a name? You know, Big Billion Day and Great Indian Sale have become a brand now, right? It becomes easy to promote the sales promotion offer. You cannot simply say sales promotion offer, what it will not be very attractive. To catch the attention of the customers or target audiences, they give a name to the sales promotion offers. It becomes easy to attract and effectively communicate the message. And when sales promotion offers are given, retailers need to put a lot of effort and spend a lot of money in creating awareness about the offer. See, if you are not aware about the offer, will you buy? No. Majority of the customers in the target market should be aware about the offer and offer days. Only then the chances of sales will be very high. ಬಟ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತವ್ರೆ, ಸುನಿಲ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತವ್ರೆ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸುನಿಲ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲ ಆಫೀಸಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತವ್ರೆ.
Sir?
Yes?
Sir, Shruti was asking you to let her in.
1 minute.
Yes.
ಸುನಿಲ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಲ್ಲೇ. 1 minute.
Yes.
Okay, so still can you see the PowerPoint slides?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, so then any question? This is the last part, okay, of communication means. Yes, students online, students offline. Now in such a situation, I think marriages will also happen online. Say Indian software engineer working in America, okay, if he finds a girl from India, and if it is very difficult to come back to India, okay, they will marry online. Yeah, any questions from students online? Anything you did not understood or any doubts, confusion, please clarify.
Understood, sir.
Okay, thank you. Students in the classroom, any doubts, any questions? Any value additions, any information like any sales promotion offer or special event organized at the retail store and which you witnessed or experienced? Would you like to share that? Yes? Okay, not a problem. You are very shy. Yeah, I will stop sharing now. Okay. So still we have about 15 minutes of time. Okay, so I think I will begin. You know the amount of time that is left. I think I should begin the next chapter.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, mark my attendance, sir.
Yeah, I will mark. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, students, maintain silence. So we'll continue with the next chapter. Okay. Sorry, question. Doubt. 1 minute. Related to what? Students online, can you see this PowerPoint slide?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, good. So I'll just make a beginning to this fifth element of retail mix. Okay, see, you can always keep track of what we are learning. Okay, so it's not that somewhere some chapter opens. Okay, students are unable to connect the chapter with the syllabus or the subject. Okay, we know that always happens. So we are learning retail mix elements. Okay, and we have completed the learning of merchandise assortment, location, pricing and communication mix. Okay, so there are two chapters related to store design and display. One is store management. See, because if you consider say a hypermarket like Big Bazaar for example, about 50 to 80 somewhere in that range number of employees will be there. Okay, and it's a huge store. Okay, so how that store is managed? There will be a store manager. You are aware? Yeah, there will be a store manager in each store. So how the store is managed? So that will be discussed in one chapter. And in the next chapter, store design and display. What you see, the attractive display of the store. Okay, how the products are kept on the racks. Okay, that you will discuss in second chapter. So there are two chapters related to store design and display. And finally, we will learn customer service. So now I will make a beginning to store design and display with the first chapter for it, which is managing the store. Chapter number 16. So it is the first one chapter among two chapters that are dedicated to store design and display. Okay, so it begins with responsibilities of store managers. Okay. See now. Our students are taken in, if it is a supermarket, okay, so generally now I remember about for first batch student, one of the first batch student was selected for store manager of one of the more stores directly. So MBA fresher were taken in directly as a store manager. Of course, they provide training. Okay, but over a period of time, okay, so what companies are now doing, like this what is that one? Nilgiri, they have a new method of recruitment and selection. They hire students, MBA freshers, for same store manager post only for supermarkets, but they put them under training for 6 months. Okay, so that they can filter. And the new recruit also learns all aspects of store management, including operations. Okay, so then they post them as store manager into different supermarkets. So there is a chance that you may also become a store manager of a supermarket. But in department stores, so hypermarkets, you will not directly become store manager. Okay, like hypermarkets like DMart or Big Bazaar, okay, initially they will take you in as a department manager. Manager of one department, say apparels. We had a guest lecture from one of the alumni, right? She was a fashion apparel manager. One of the departments in Vishal Mega Mart is fashion apparels. She was the manager of that department in Vishal Mega Mart. You remember? But even within as a department manager also, some of these functions you will be performing. Some of the responsibilities you will have. She shared her responsibility, if you can recall, including assigning daily targets to customer service associates, and there were senior customer service associates senior and customer service associates junior. So she was supposed to manage them, remember? So if you enter into retailing, definitely you will step into the shoes of a manager. Your personality, your qualities will matter, remember. Okay, and your interpersonal skills also, your leadership skills will matter. Okay, you saw her how confidently she spoke. Okay, fluency, confidence and knowledge. Was she paused anywhere or thinking like a teacher, this, that? No. Okay, that is a quality of a leader. Confidence, leadership qualities, knowledge. Okay. So here are some of the responsibilities of store manager. So if a hypermarket, departmental store or warehouse club or large formats, okay, store manager needs to be definitely experienced. Okay, but in supermarket, you can become store manager after that successful completion of the training, or in a hypermarket you can become department manager. So what will be the responsibilities of store manager? Store needs to be managed properly. Managing store employees is first major responsibility, because anyhow it is a service based company, so employees are very important. Okay. Recruiting and selecting, okay, it depends again from company to company. Okay, in some companies store managers are empowered or given authority to recruit and select some categories of employees, not be all, some categories of employees. Say for example customer service associates, cleaning staff and so on. If it comes to department manager in hypermarkets, maybe a centralized HR team will recruit, correct? So you should understand properly. So recruiting and selecting, okay, socializing and training. Okay, so whether they are recruited by the store manager or by the centralized HR team, ultimately they will join some store. And the role of the store manager will be to socialize and train the new recruits in the store, make them comfortable, make them understand the nature of work. Okay. Then now about 15 students have joined DMart. Okay, your seniors. Okay, they put them into different departments, and then they take them into classroom training. This is how they are doing on the job training, classroom training. Both methods they are adopting. Okay, so throughout the day they are posted into different departments of the same store, and few hours they take them to classroom. So ask them to make present what you have learned, what did you observe. Then they connect it with the theory. Theory means again it is all work what they have to do in the store. Then motivating the employees, definitely employees should feel fresh, energetic and motivated. So it is the responsibility of the store manager to keep them motivated through proper allocation of the duty, proper supervision, then listening to the employees if they really have any genuine problems, flexible hours if possible, this way. Then evaluating and providing constructive feedback to the employees regarding their performance. If there is no feedback on performance, employees will not know whether they are performing good or not. Then rewarding and compensating properly based on the performance or based on the compensation policy. So you may remember, so you will definitely resume greater responsibilities. Then controlling costs. Okay. So imagine what are the costs in the store: lighting, water, okay, electricity, and there are maintenance, cleaning, and there are many more, okay, costs. So I think related to this we have some slides. Okay. Then managing the merchandise, displaying the merchandise, suggesting new merchandise, buying the merchandise. In some cases, like maybe fruits and vegetables can be purchased locally, or homemade products, homemade snacks, you are aware, they are getting very popular, homemade snacks. Such products the store manager may be authorized by the company to purchase locally and providing customer service. Okay. So this was like a curtain raiser. We are going to learn them in detail about the same. Okay. See how much time is remaining, please. Okay. Okay. Next class I will begin from here. Not a problem. Steps in employment management process. Okay, I'll give you the real examples, okay, real examples of any one company, so that you can understand and also make up your mind or prepare mentally for such a selection process. Okay, so students in the classroom, any questions, any doubts? Okay, students online?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, Shruti's attendance I will mark. Anybody else who joined late?